Be pushing on through into A short, getting a lot of control already. And already now we will be... Alexis is going to fall down, finding to her death, and already XSET going to be pushing on through, getting a lot of information, and it's just going to be thwifo by himself in the site.
Oh, elbow looking pretty awful. Oh, that first headshot, that's how to get it started. Let's see 2, shall we? Maybe 3 from XSET. Excellent start here for thwifo. If you could keep it... Oh, just turning the absolute inopportune time. It's a 4 versus 2 here.
1 enemy remaining.
And all of a sudden now just down to Mel on the 1-on-4 situation. She likes to get fired up. Is she going to be able to get fired up enough? No. Pure R going to be taking her down. And XSET going to be taking this pistol round quite convincingly, but a lot of good progression that we saw from the attackers able to get into the site, but not much of an issue in the beginning. It all just came down to that post plant.
Got her bust, but nothing to be seen for mass use. Enough for the Viper, though. Who's going to be coming through, not getting poisoned for this round? 5 versus 5. That pure obviously is too much for them right now. Oh my goodness, my Transfer coming through from AYRIN as well. Once again, it's a 5 versus 2 that don't seem to be trading too well.
No, right now we're just seeing XSET. They're just able to find the right angles and actually just able to trade off of each other completely. And right now, C9 White, they're just not able to find those openings. We were talking about that before. And just pure, so now has to reposition. But now the question will be if Keiti can be prepared for BCJ. Going to be right beside, going to be close on, going to be able to line that frag and take her down. So now they put themselves at a 5-on-3 situation. Spike, it's still in possession for the attackers, but now they've lost 2 duelists. 2 of their ultimates that were available in addition have been depleted. So now it's going to be on the raw utility and just fragging abilities, but they'll have to see what they can find. And Alexis going to be close on by. Creeping. Going to be able to, no, but it's going to be WeDid. Shuts that dream down. Trying to look for a little bit more. The recon bolt going to be able to get a location away a little bit longer. That Spike has advanced itself. They are going to go for the fake plant. And now going to be fully commenced, but WeDid still being a big problem, and AYRIN going to be able to package that up and put this fight to a little bit time left on that rocket fuse, but not going to be able to find anything. C9, they back away in time. They don't fall for it. Keiti going to be able to land that Blade Storm. Gets the first exchange. That's something we haven't seen. Able to get a second. Can it be the third? But actually, it will be the fallback. Pure going to be able to retreat. Get a second chance of this. Going to be using the Blade Storm also.
The counter Blade Storm. Gotta love to see it take out that counter agent the opposite team. This off angle from Pure. This could really upset this round, though. Keiti, great start to the round. No, BCJ, headshots galore for Hookah. Hookah's closed.
Oh yeah, that's an amazing way to just shut that down, and even now Cat going to be able to creep on through. Has the spike, goes for the fake plant, going to go for the 1-on-1 exchange, but BCJ going to win that duel. So now all down to Annie, a stinger in hand, but not going to be able to make it connect. And that's a quad kill that comes in from B. So we just noticed that's kind of been the biggest fail, or the biggest fall right now for C9.
It has been the biggest fall, and we need aggro plays. We saw Mel with that awesome 3K over on B site. Can we see it on A site? And I'm so concerned. The XSET, they play amazing off angles. The spike though.
Oh no.
Oh, denied.
Not like this. I mean, even look at that. They just completely ready for it. Mel only able to take down 1. But that double setup in the wash.
Where it was the late execution, just tight plays and tight trades. Right now, we've seen some individual performances, but we need to see the team plays for days here. And that op shot, what do you do about that?
Yeah, and that's one of the things that always gets everybody a little bit tilted, right? I mean, especially with Jet, you're going to be able to dash, get it, right out of that situation as soon as you hit the pick or miss it. But that's one of the beauties of having a good opera on a Jet. But that's, Pure just been able to find these openings every single time, getting those first frags. And I think Pure just really had, big success rate, I think, so far. Mel going to be able to find the frag, though, get it back to a 4-on-4 situation. Spike will be planted. Oh, showstopper galore. They're both going to shoot each other.
Oh.
But it will be AYRIN to actually win that duel, but Alexis able to find 2. Sheriff now into action. We've got ourselves a 2-on-2 situation. Spike is down. Annie going to be holding it down with the Phantom close by. They're playing very close. They have a bit of a buddy system. Both players creeping on through. And even now, Alexis going to be holding, but now it's all down to the 1-on-1, but it's going to be Alexis to find the quad to get them their second.
Boom.
Their stack now, which will be at A. So now Cat going to be holding the tight angle, not going to be able to make anything of it. Mel going to be falling right behind. Keiti responds back with only 1. So now, all of a sudden, it's a 4-on-2 situation. And Alexis, the last players remaining. XSET have made their mark. They put on through the site, and AYRIN goes for the jumping burst. Classic game like this. But it doesn't pan out for them, unfortunately, but we'll have to see if this can do. Paranoia going to come on through. It's actually going to make the connection against both Annie and Alexis. So they're going to be blind, but they're going to be able to get back, reposition themselves in the right position. And now XSET again squeezing into this B site once more, pushing on through. And it will be AYRIN just coming on through. WeDid also mop the floor of the site. Keiti finds the head of Pure, so now we have ourselves a 2-on-3, but they're in a disadvantaged situation, Kappa.
Cool, XSET them up. Yeah, this really is looking bleak. It's a 3 versus 2. Winnable? It is winnable, and that club is right in the face of the enemy race there. I think a jump scare for everyone. Time's a ticket though, lads. The bomb's planted, the spike's planted.
Yeah, it's all down to this. Cat needs to pick up this 1-on-3 to keep them alive, to stem that bleeding a little bit longer, keep them in the game. But this could potentially be everything all over, but it is going to be AYRIN that's going to be able to solidify the 13-2. Off to the races we are, and it now will be Sinon on the defensive side. As you can see, Mel already going to get very aggressive, actually going to be finding the back of the head of thwifo, so they win that first exchange. So now things have, you know, a little bit of a difference that we're seeing, a little bit more confidence, so now they're going to be able to push on through. Alexis going to be holding it down, just allowing for the retake situation. C9, they don't want to over push this yet. AYRIN actually able to get that blast back, but Mel finally gets the reply back. And now we have ourselves a 4-on-3, Kappa.
We do. Now we have ourselves a game. It really seems like Cloud9 back into this one, and trades come out. It's 2 versus 2. Make that 2 versus 1. Oh, so close from Keiti. So close. The movement was excellent.
I think it's one of the best rifles. I mean, I think Phantom is definitely good in certain situations, but we'll have to see if Annie can show the Vandal Club and why the Vandal is very dominant.
The Vandal Club? Are you the VP? I'm not a member yet. I haven't got my invite.
Well, you know, once you get in a higher rank, we'll see. But either way, XSET now going to be getting into the site, gets the spike plant. So C9 now going to be changing up their strategy. A little bit of a retake situation. Mel actually does find the head of AYRIN. So already on top of A tower, they've been able to get succession, get the first frag again. They've been very well done. And even now, Mel cruising on through. This is big. And even now she's able to find another frag. All of a sudden, it's just down to thwifo by himself. He's got the stinger. He's able to get 2. How on earth does he make that work? But it will not matter because Cat will take him down, and they respawn back with their first round, making it 1-2.
Stinger spent this a couple rounds to win them. Get back in this for all. And that's the thing with VALORANT. We mentioned it before. Mentioned it again. Comebacks. It's comeback city here. Cloud9 White looking to turn the tides here. And Keiti's starting top. Oh! Over the op. The double as well. Things are really starting to spice up on C.
Looks like Keiti is subscribed to Wardell's channel because right now just opening up 2 big frags, making it 3, running on over XSET, and now finding a little bit of response back, but it's all just down to BCJ. A 1-on-3 situation. Spike still in possession, but an amazing performance that we saw. Keiti just annihilates the ultimate available for Raze, not able to land that frag, and now a very advantaged position that we're seeing from the defenders.
Love to see those jet plays. We've been waiting for that. We know Keiti's potential. We've seen her with an op in other games before, but the operator and that jet movement, masterclass here on Haven. BCJ looking between a rock and a hard place at this point. I'm not too sure what the play for this one's going to be.
This is a tough position to be in. I mean, Alexis, you don't want to push too much, but this is a perfect angle. They're playing this very well. Actually, BCJ somehow finds 2 openings. What? How on earth does this happen? And now the recon dart is going to be able to get located because now he knows the last player going to be in garage. 31 HP. Holding the tight angle. Alexis might not expect this. All of a sudden, turn of the table. Oh my goodness, exposing too much, but going to be able to pan things out. It doesn't go through for XSET, but my god, it's close.
Right, the body as well saying, nah, you're not catching me like that. Let's talk of that though. That is a bit concerning. That's a bit concerning if one player, was that a 1 versus 3? Question is, can that momentum keep up?
Gonna have to be the momentum, but Keiti still makes the first connection, almost able to get the second. So now, XSET have lost their support player. That Omen, That's very critical, and we talk about impact frags, and that's exactly what that is. They lost the dark covers, they've lost the paranoia, so a lot of resources have been depleted for them. So now, they're going to have to make use of what utility they have. But it's going to be interesting to see.
Smokes, what smokes? I think a cloud burst is the best it's going to get there for XSET right now, and they're not ideal. The wind Q and the wind sound Q definitely good for keeping enemies at bay. Hunter's Fury coming out from Annie here. One frag would really make this an awesome retake and make things a lot easier. Not landing it though. Here comes the AnnieDro and out comes the showstopper as well.
Oh, how did she get away with that? They looked just problematic, but BCJ just whipping all the way, but not able to get that spam. So now, 3-on-3 situation. The HP is critical for both Keiti and thwifo. And now even AYRIN's going to be down, right down to 15. Things are looking a little bit grim, but AYRIN able to find the first frag using the paint cans. Push this off, but Keiti now finds another connection, not able to make it more. And now Annie on a 1-on-2, but it will not go through. XSET have finally made their mark with the round. 5-4 cup. Keiti has been able to find those openings as well as Mel. And even now, still able to find it. Going to be trying to go for a little bit more. She's wanting more frags, and now she's able to get 2. The C will get caught with the shock dart, so BCJ able to make it work, lands right on her feet. BCJ comes on through, a menace, demolishing the C9 players, but all of a sudden, it's just down to WeDid. The remaining player, a 1-on-4, but it will not matter as it is going to be 7-4. A little bit of a fake that we see from the attackers. They've gotten some real estate now. They're up in towards long C, going to be using the dark covers, having the utility. Now be thwifo to hold this down. Paranoia going to make the connection, waiting patiently, trying to stay alive as long as possible. Boombot able to make a bit of commotion, but it will be thwifo to find one frag, and now it's just falling apart here for C9. Not able to make anything work. Annie by herself gets 1, gets 2, looking for the third, but no ammo left in that clip, and it will be Pure to take it to 7-6.
It really does put you in that pinch, doesn't it? And they're going to definitely be feeling that pressure, especially in a round like this. If they could get it, it would be spicy, it'd be nice. It'd get the econ where it needs to be. Good start there, Mel, flying through the air, able to take out the Cypher. Mel grabbing the Vandal as well. So it is a 3 versus 2. The 2 versus 2, what's happening here?
Player standing.
Yeah, the fact that now it's just down to Mel on a 1-on-2, making it now the 1-on-1. This is the triple, so this would be the quad to bringing them back. Oh, she spams away, and she's able to deliver under that pressure. What pressure is there?
They're equipped and ready. Battle face ready. This is it.
And even now, AYRIN going to be a little bit more aggressive. We were talking about if this can work out well. Only picks up the 1, but this has been now a little bit different that we've seen from them. We haven't seen that full aggression. Ultimate going to be used. So Cat able to go underneath, but they might not expect her to be there. But oh, she's going to get caught completely off guard. BCJ shuts that play down. Any sort of an opening, and now all of a sudden, early on in the round, we're at a 2-on-4 situation. Alexis and Keiti, last 2 players. The ult available for the Cypher. Still some utility remaining for Keiti, but no cloudburst available. So it's going to be about raw frag abilities and finding this opening that they need. Oh, finally gets it! Not able to get the second, but it will be another opportunity. But BCJ finds it, makes it 3, and now that's going to be 11-8.
They've got to be popping off non-stop for all of those to make it count. WeDid stuck in a really difficult spot here. Showstopper able to do its job. Mel cracking this one open on C. Knowing her ABCs definitely well, and she's spraying everything she can. They're not taking any risks, none at all.
So now we're seeing XSET. They're going to allow C9 to get this site. Who else WeDid, the only player that was remaining. thwifo able to get so much intel. Look at this. Fully aware, going to get the cam to hit. Keiti finds that exchange. thwifo able to get that frag now. The little bit of a trade. Have ourselves on a 4-on-3, so now they're going to come on through the site, but all of a sudden it just falls apart, and C9 have executed fake play, but Mel actually just going to be holding into middle. A little bit of a cross rotation that she's looking for. The Pure are going to be able to find that first frag, so now C9 have lost their duelist, and Annie going to be using the Hunter's Fury, not able to land it. Actually does make the connection onto thwifo, so now they've been able to squeeze into this B site. No problems yet, no defensive players, but they are close by. A little bit of a pinch from both angles.
This is a deadly situation here for Cloud9 while they've got to land at least a couple of frags from A-Link to give them a fighting chance. 5-on-3.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure for Mel, but she's not able to deliver. And now all of a sudden, Annie on the 1-on-4, gonna get caught with the paranoia. Not like this, but it will be exit. They're gonna be able to take this 2-0, 13-10.
Over and out. Great efforts from Cloud9 White to bring themselves back
win.
into this